it's Bridget. It is now 2022, like Taylor Swift said, feeling 22, and so seeing as it is a new year, this is the time that people usually make like resolutions and goals and stuff. And as someone who shares about their life on the internet, I figured I would share with you some of the stuff that I want to do this year, some of the stuff that I achieved last year that I'm proud of, and yeah, I really hope that you're having a good new year so far and that 2022 is treating you well. So yeah, let's get into the video. Starting off with some of the best parts of 2021. In 2021, I started my YouTube channel. Things looked a lot different back when I first started YouTube. I've only been on YouTube for a couple of months, but my channel has changed a bit since I originally started. I started off posting fashion analysis videos. I was analyzing the Disney princesses on historical accuracy, and I did a couple videos where I was analyzing popular aesthetics that had risen in popularity. A lot of my major inspirations back then were channels like Modern Girls, Mina Lay, Bernadette Banner. I still watch all of these channels. I just realized that making that kind of content wasn't really for me. So I'm really happy with the trajectory that my channel is on. Interacting with you guys and talking to you in the comments of my videos and seeing what you have to say is just really, really enjoyable, and it makes me so happy. I get this like rush of serotonin when I post every weekend, or at least I'm trying to post every weekend, which I'll get to later. I just am really loving what I'm doing now on YouTube, and I'm definitely going to continue that. Another great part of 2022 is, despite the state of the world and the pandemic that we are in, I spent a lot of time with friends over the summer, which was really nice. We had like a tree at this school near our house, and we would just go there and we would just talk for hours. It was like almost every day that I was seeing friends, and we would just go swimming, and I just hung out with friends a lot, probably more than I ever have, which is kind of sad, but also it's really, I'm just glad that I got to spend so much time with my friends. Also, in 2021, I finished my first year of high school. I am now in grade 10, which is a little unbelievable to me because I'm like, what? I still feel like an 8th grader. But I finished my first year of high school. I started high school in 2020. I'm really loving high school so far. It's definitely a bit stressful. My first year was definitely quite an adjustment period, seeing as I was at a semestered school only because of the pandemic. We were doing quadmesters, and I was in the same class for 5 days straight for the whole day, which was a lot, especially when it was a class that I didn't really love as much. And every few weeks, I don't remember 100%, it was like every other week or something, we would be online. Another good part of 2022 is I got my first volunteer position. I volunteer at a thrift store and I love it. I absolutely love thrifting. I love sustainable clothing and I love fashion. So getting this position has been really fun. I've made quite a few friends doing it, and it's just a really fun way to give back to my community. Also, I've gotten my high school volunteer hours done. I don't know about all of you, but where I live, in order to graduate high school, you have to have 40 hours of community service. And the last time I checked, I had like 70. Another really fun thing that I learned how to do in 2021 is I learned how to crochet, which is something that crocheting has been like a part of my life, I would say, for a really long time, because my mom would always be crocheting. So then she taught me how to do it, and I completely love it. I posted a YouTube short a couple weeks ago, talking about everything I've crocheted in 2021, where I showcase everything I made. I'm a little bit sad that I haven't made anything yet in 2022. But I'm back to school, so I haven't had as much time. I have a couple crochet things here. Just have my little chunky bumblebee and my mushroom, who I love. All in all, I would actually say that 2021 was a pretty good year. Obviously, it did have its highs and lows, as every single year does. Now let's talk about some of my goals, ambitions, dreams, things I want to do in 2022. I need to drink more water. If anybody has like app recommendations for drinking more water, it would be much appreciated, because I swear to God, I'm like a cactus. I like don't drink anything, and I'll just like suddenly be like, I should drink more water, and I drink a ton, and then like nothing. This water bottle always does that. Now there's water on my face. Oh my gosh, this video is a hot mess. Okay, so I need to drink more water, and I'm gonna try to actually be serious about it this time. Actually, one of my one of my little tips for drinking more water is I put it in a mug. I don't know, I just prefer drinking out of mugs than out of water bottles or cups. My next goal is to really prioritize taking care of my mental health. Past 2 years, despite me just talking about how awesome 2021 was, it has come with its own set of challenges and struggles, and I would definitely say that the fact that we're still in a pandemic almost 2 years later, and just like an accumulation of all kinds of things, has led my mental health to deteriorate. I definitely want to try to be happier in 2022. Not that you should like not feel your emotions, and that you should like happened, but I'm gonna think positive, because sometimes you just need to have a good cry, and sometimes life just sucks. But I think that you do have to remember that it's a bad moment, not a bad year. It's a bad day, not a bad week. It's a bad couple of days, not a bad life. I want to read 50 books. I think I've mentioned this before in my books I got for Christmas video, and then also in the last vlog that I posted. If you haven't watched either of those videos, you definitely should. They're on my channel, and maybe I'm biased, but I think they're pretty good. I've read 6 so far. My Goodreads is linked in the description if you want to keep along with me and my 50 books in a year challenge. I think I can slow down and relax a little bit, seeing as I've read 6 so far and we're only like 3 weeks into January. But yeah, I want to get a job. I'm thinking of applying to a few jobs. I have to write a resume first. I have to figure out how to do that. I know like nothing when it comes to like adult things, so there's that. I need to get some form of income, so yeah. In Lukrembo's video where she talked about growing a YouTube channel, one of the things that she mentioned that really resonated with me is that a YouTube channel is like a plant. Water it sporadically and it will grow sporadically, and it may even just die. But if you water it regularly and you give it love and you keep helping it, then it will grow. So I know that I kind of fell off the YouTube bandwagon for a while. I understand that I haven't been exactly the most consistent, and that it's only been 3 weeks in a row now that I've been posting consistently, but I am going to try to post a video once a week or once every 2 weeks on Saturdays or Sundays. I don't have a super strict upload schedule, but Saturdays and Sundays are usually when I'm doing my editing. So yeah. I just want to post more often because it makes me really happy. I have a lot of fun videos planned. I have like quite a few days off coming up soon that were supposed to be for exams, but I'm not having exams this year. So I have quite a few days where I am not going to really have anything, and it's just going to be me and my dad at home, and he's going to be working. So I'm going to be able to work on YouTube stuff, and I'm going to be able to really make some videos that I'm proud of and videos that I love. Hopefully I have good ideas and I'm able to make some nice stuff for you guys. And yeah, so those were my 2022 goals, my 2021 reflections, and the things that I'm hoping to achieve this year. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. It really would help boost my channel in the YouTube algorithm, and just help get me more out there and help me achieve some of my goals of reaching over 100 subscribers. Be sure to check out some of the other videos that I've made, and next week I should be coming at you with some more fun content. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing new year. I hope that 2022 treats you well, And yeah, all of my socials and the places where you can find me are in the description. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys, I love you. That was so much talking.